So right now I'm going to share with you the very, very best Christmas hot chocolate recipe. So as you can see, we start with a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, a half tablespoon of Ghirardelli Dutch processed cocoa. Dutch process is really important because that process that they use helps it to dissolve into the milk. Okay. And an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 4 ounces of milk chocolate. Now I have used the milk chocolate flavored melting wafers and they work really well. I have also substituted just milk chocolate chips. You could use a milk chocolate bar if that's what you prefer. Either way, you need 4 ounces of it. And what you start with, you mixed 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1 cup of milk. It can be any percentage of milk that you have in your fridge. It'll be fine. Mix those 2 things together. You can, so I usually put it in the microwave and heat it up to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. That temperature is important because after that, you will be adding the chocolate that'll melt into it. Okay, so stick that in the microwave. While that is heating up to 190 degrees, then you're going to mix your sugar, cocoa, and the salt in a separate small bowl or container and set it aside until you get your milk mixture out. Once the milk mixture has reached 190 degrees, you can pour in the dry ingredients that you've mixed together. You can drop in your chocolate and just start stirring that. I use a small whisk because that seems to break up the chocolate bits as they melt. This recipe here says that you actually can put all of this into a thermos because the thermos will help it maintain that temperature, and then you just gently shake it. The problem with that is there is an explosive risk where it'll build pressure as it heats that air and the air inside the thermos expands. So you have to vent it every once in a while you're shaking and mixing it so you don't get scalded by suddenly blowing the top off or something like that. Now this cocoa does have a very dark flavor. So if you don't like dark chocolate flavor, you may need to omit it. Okay, if you omit it, it will still be a very nice, thick and creamy hot chocolate. I use this cup right here, which I got when I visited Niagara Falls, and it holds the full 2 cups plus all the chocolate and everything in it. So it's 1 big cup and has a wonderful, wonderful flavor. It's very thick and rich. You'll love this at Christmas.